You know you don't have ED, but sometimes you might still struggle with staying hard, maintaining your erections, and you might be wondering what is happening, what is going on, and most importantly, what can you do to help to get back on being hard at will whenever you want. I am Celine Remy, the Intimacy Angel, and I am here to help you bring your sexy back in life. Now make sure you click the like button to this video and also subscribe to my channel. Erections are great, amazing, and if for some reasons they're not happening when you want them to happen, it can get very scary. And then you can get stuck in this like spiral of like being so concerned and worried, and then you get in your own way. So you always want to rule out some things and make sure that your hormones are fine, make sure that you don't have any underlying health issues, and if all of this checks out perfect, then it is probably a harmless thing that is going on for you. I'm going to give you 5 things that I see happen for people that can get in their own way. Number 1, you had too much alcohol. If you've been drinking, you know, let's face it, alcohol and erections just don't go together. So understand that the more you drink, the harder it is for you to get hard. So don't ask too much of your body, cut down on the alcohol, and your erections will thank you. Number 2, you are stressed and exhausted. If your body is tired, it's not going to want to send blood flow to places that are not essential, and your body probably wants you to rest, to relax, to recoup, and so tend to that first, and then you can come back with much more strength. Number 3, maybe you are with somebody new, and this is something that a lot of people don't talk about, but it takes a little bit of time for people to get used to each other, to their energy, to how they fit together. And for a lot of men, it takes anywhere from 2, 3, or 5 times with somebody new before they feel fully comfortable, before their erections are really strong. And so understand that about yourself, that you might just need a little bit more time. It is a conversation that you can have with that new partner. Maybe just let them know, okay, if we're going to have sex, please agree that you're going to have sex with me for at least 3 times. If you know that's about the average of how long it takes you to get used to somebody. If it's 5 times, stick to it to 5 times, whatever it takes, so that it takes some of the pressure off. But understand that a lot of men go through this. It is so normal, so be patient, kind, and loving with yourself. Number 4, you might be taking some medications, and a lot of medications have some very well-known side effect that will affect your libido, your hormones, and your erections. So if you think that you're on a medication, particular medication that could be affecting you, it's time to talk about it with your doctor, switch medication, wean yourself off, whatever it takes, working with your doctor, to be able to regain full control of your body. And last but not least, I think actually it is the most important, even though I kept it for last, you might have limiting beliefs that are holding you back. I was working with a client who was a young man in his late 20s and was experiencing some erection issues. He did all the things, the tests, panels, even went and got an ultrasound, like did so many things to rule out anything that was not working properly with his body. Everything came back fine. However, he was still struggling with his erection. After working with me, what happened is that we uncovered in a session that he had these beliefs about things that he liked, and judging his desire, judging some of the sexual preferences he had, and that he stifled those. And in stifling those, he basically stifled everything happening in his body. Once he gave himself permission to feel this sensation, to see where he was self-sabotaging, then all of a sudden his erections started to be much stronger and work plenty well again. So whatever that is, whether you are having a lot of shame, guilt, maybe you are judging yourself for lacking a particular thing with your sexuality, you know, our brain is basically our biggest sex organ, and if we're not aligned between our head, our heart, and our sex, and we're being pulled in all different directions, they're not going to work congruently. So we need to align all of that. And so understand too that you're not a machine. You can't expect your body to always perform the same. So again, be kind, loving to yourself, patient with yourself, but also know that some of the things you do could get in your own way. So stop doing them so that you can have the erections that you want. I hope today's video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.